Yeah, crazy game. I think it's almost as crazy as our Bournemouth second leg for the playoffs last year. The only difference is that was not as much on this game as that one. For our side, of course, for Everton, massive. But we still had to perform in an unbelievable atmosphere. Maybe one of the best atmospheres I ever tried, especially beginning of the game, the first 20 minutes. We start badly, the first 10-12 minutes. And in general, first half, we handled the long balls badly, tactically, individually. We need to do that better. That gave them 2 chances in the beginning, and then gave them their penalty. But after that goal, we came back into the game. They got a red card, a correct red card, and then we scored or equalized, which was of course important. And then we went down again, and I think it's very important. Just also when the score was 1-0 to Everton, very important to talk about is that when you are behind and you play 11 against 10, it's not easy to win a football match. It's definitely not easy. And the way we did that, coming back, down again, get behind again, and then come back twice second half in an atmosphere like this is incredible.
How important was half-time, just having that collective kind of deep breath, and as you say, not easy when you've got that extra man to find that space and make that advantage count. How important was it just to go in and develop that strategy and, as I said, just take that breath and compose? Very
important. Corrected a few things. We took Mads Bech Sørensen out, put Vitali in, so we defended in a 4-3-3, but we attacked in 3-5-2. So with Rico very high, Brian very high, the 3 centre backs, and then had Vitali that could run through and play better balls than Mats. Not, he's a midfielder. Mats is a centre back, and then the next step was to put Josh on with his qualities and hopefully he's better and better. And then we took actually Nørgaard down to the right side to have even more balls, and the cross came for him for the 3-2. But then when we were 3-2 up and they were more on the front foot, it was still with Charleston or Gray against Nørgaard, and that's maybe not his favourite side of the game. So we took Mats Roerslev back in. So I think the boys did very well to adapt quickly to the different scenarios.
You mentioned it there. Scored 3 goals today, but let's just talk about the third goal quickly. What a header that was from Rico Henry.
Yeah, incredible. He deserves a lot of praise. Very pleased with Rico's first season in the Premier League, but I want more. I think it's been a good season, but it's not been a top season. And it's because I see him every day and I see the potential he got. So, but of course he deserves to get a lot of praise today.
Looking at the bigger picture, we've now taken 22 points away from home this season. An incredible tally for our first season in the Premier League, I think. How have we achieved that?
I don't know. I guess it's because we have some very good players and we have a very good team, and we try as much as possible. It's not easy to play the same way home and away.
Another stat for you. We've now taken 15 points from losing positions this season, which I believe is the highest of any team in the league. Again, that just shows that spirit and the mentality in the group, doesn't it?
That's a fantastic stat. I'm very proud of that. I hope the pros are even more proud of that, because to do that in the Premier League as a newly promoted side is, it's a special group. I know the fans love them, but it's a very special group.
Yeah, the fans have followed us all over the country this season. We're sat in the away end right now. What's your message to them?
Again, incredible. I think it's fair to say they struggle a little bit to get through with the noise the first 20 minutes, but that's not probably more to the praise of the Everton fans. But they kept going and they were incredible, and definitely after the first 20, we, again, like all our away games, we could hear our fantastic fans throughout the game.